Good evening, my name is Katarzyna Nowicka and welcome to Poland Daily News. Exactly 2 months ago, on March 4th, the first case of coronavirus infection was reported in Poland in Zielona Góra. Since then, our lives have changed radically. The Ministry of Health ensures that the incidence curve has been halted. However, according to the head of the ministry, Łukasz Szumowski, the peak of infections is still ahead of us. The latest information on the state of the epidemic was presented by the spokesman of the ministry, Wojciech Andrusiewicz.
In
the last few days, fewer cases of infection due to the coronavirus have been reported. Even when we performed nearly 17,000 tests, there were much fewer cases. This means that we are not recording an increase in the number of cases. The infection rate is falling. We hope that in the coming days we will reach a level of unity, meaning one person will infect at most one person, and we will not notice any increase in infections. This curve, which I once again point out, has been flattened, and this course of infection and transmission in Poland is completely different than in other countries. We must accept, as in medicine, that if we focus only on the treatment of COVID-19, we will begin to record deaths in other fields of medicine. Although healthcare in Poland was never frozen, if we unfreeze healthcare, we will be able to perform planned procedures. Visits to specialists will be possible. It is the same with the economy. The economy must also function, even if to finance healthcare.
6 days before the official date of the presidential elections, it is still unknown whether they will take place. The opposition is using extreme dilatory tactics in an attempt to delay the legislative process of implementing a new absentee ballot bill. According to influential politicians of the Law and Justice Party, Deputy Prime Minister Jacek Sasin and head of the Chancellery of the Prime Minister Michał Dworczyk, holding elections on the 10th of May in the current situation is simply unrealistic.
Dzisiaj jedynym scenariuszem, który bierzemy pod uwagę, jest ustawa o głosowaniu korespondencyjnym.
Today, the only scenario we are taking under our consideration is the absentee ballot bill and absentee ballot elections based on that bill. The elections are to take place on May 10th, aren't they? Is this the situation as of today? Are the ballots printed already? And were they given to the Polish Postal Service? The date of May 10th, I have to say, is very difficult to maintain, frankly. So when will the elections take place? Taking into account the new absentee ballot bill goes into effect May 7th, it is not possible to prepare all the election events in just 2 days. The Constitution provides that the elections for the new President of Poland must be held on or before May 23rd, 2020. I certainly hope that the elections will be conducted within this timeframe. It must be said that we are faced with a difficult political situation, plus the coronavirus crisis, as well as the economic crisis, which increases serious political tensions around preparations for the coming elections. Have you spoken with MPs from the Jarosław Gowin Agreement Party? They are the key to win that vote to overrule the Senate or not. These talks have been going on non-stop and are being led by the representatives of the Law and Justice Party.
The German-owned news portal onet.pl published a piece today claiming that Polish President Andrzej Duda would resign his post to allow the Law and Justice Party to organize elections in July without violating the constitution. The Polish president referred to these speculations in a post published on Twitter.
Onet.pl is reportedly considering my resignation. They have already voted and decided. Other editors take it very seriously. It's all done.
President Andrzej Duda announced the start of the construction of the Baltic gas pipeline. The international gas pipeline system is to connect Norway, Denmark and Poland. Poland is to use Norwegian gas alongside liquefied gas from the USA and Qatar as an alternative to Russian gas. The Baltic gas pipeline is to be ready for use in October of 2022.
Inwestycja rusza, ona ma już wcześniej uzyskane wszystkie pozwolenia.
This investment is underway. All necessary permits have been obtained for its implementation, both on the Danish and Polish side. Saipem will be laying this gas pipeline on the bottom of the Baltic Sea between Denmark and Poland. The investment will be launched on both Danish and Polish coasts. If we are talking about full diversification of gas supplies to Poland, if we are talking about full independence of Poland as a customer from Russia, this is a milestone on the way to this
To jest
independence.
ten milowy krok na drodze do tego uniezależnienia.
That's all for tonight. Now on to Poland Daily Business with Aleksander Wierzejski and his guest. Good night.